Hi guys, and today we're going to be unpacking one video which I'll personally like to comment on. So, not going to hold you on and let's keep going. So, today we're going to be unpacking a video from John Scully about stupid school rules.
School
Let's keep
rules are
going.
needed to protect students' educational experiences from any confusion or disruption. So it is valuable, but there comes a point where schools are now dragging it and now adding the most BS and the most unnecessary rules that's not only not needed, but straight dumb as well. I heard in some schools, you're not allowed to drink water in class without asking permission from the teacher. So imagine if it's a hot ass day.
Yeah, in science class, you're not allowed to drink water because that apparently going to cause chemical reaction, even if you don't have a practical, which is, in my opinion, really stupid. Not like your air going to react with water in your bottle, causing an explosion.
The class is bare hot and a student needs to drink water, so she has no choice but to have a sip from her bottle. The teacher catches her having a sip and says, "Excuse me, but did you ask me before having a sip?" Huh? Mr. Brown or Mr. Smith or whatever your name is, I can't even lie, it's hotter than a motherfucker, so as far as I'm concerned, I don't want to end up looking like this. Besides, I just drank water. It's literally not that deep. Right. How dare you speak to me like that? That's it. You're getting a 30-minute detention.
It's mainly the old teachers who do that. The younger teachers never do that. They're actually really nice sometimes, if you're lucky.
After school for drinking water without my permission and talking back to me. So I get a detention for catering to my own survival. As that's not even the worst part of the rules. Like, oh my word, this one is universally agreed. How come you're not allowed to use the toilets or the bathroom when you need to? Man, one time in secondary school, I needed the toilet so bad that if I kept holding it in, my dick would have given up and I would have pissed myself. So I asked the teacher, can I pop to the toilet real quick? I actually need it so bad. He looked at me and knew that I was desperate to go so bad. Like he knew I wasn't even lying. Blood. My face was like this. So knowing that I actually needed it, Bo really done just said, "Shush and do your work, Isaac. You should have gone to the toilet on break time or recess."
First of all, who says recess, you American scumbag? Second of all, yeah, a lot of teachers do that. That's really annoying. What's the point? You need to go to the toilet. Just let them go. Not like you're gonna ruin their life if they miss that few minutes of your lesson.
At Vodafone, this Christmas you can save up to £1,032 with the Samsung Galaxy S25 FE when you trade in an eligible phone. Offer ends the 17th of December, so go in-store or online today. Vodafone.
What? What do you mean I should have gone at break time? I'm asking you to go now, you fool. Break was like an hour ago, man. If I had to go to a piss at break time, of course I would have went. Like, these teachers really think we can control when we need to go to the toilet or something. This teacher really made me repeat myself and ask again. Please, can I use the toilet? I actually need it. And the teacher says, absolutely not. Plus, for making me say no twice, you're getting a 15-minute detention at lunch. Yep.
Now, I'm really mad.
Do you know what? Fine, you're right. I should have gone at break time. So I will just sit down and let's see what just happens. Yes, I just pissed myself. Look what you've done, you mug. Also, I refuse to believe that most schools stress the fuck out to reinforce these ridiculous school uniform rules and dress codes. For example, why do you still have to wear blazers at all times even on a hot ass sunny ass day? It's like 20 degrees. We don't want to be stinking like some garbage cans on rubbish. So let us just take them shirts and cool down, please. Or in the winter where you're not allowed to wear your jackets, gloves and body warmers in class. The school heating has been vandalized, for God's sake. So the least you could allow me to do is to keep warm. And also, wearing anything associated with red and blue is banned because apparently it links to gang affiliation. How is this even a thing? This is so retarded. So imagine your Irish.
Luckily, this doesn't happen in my school, but that is extremely stupid. Because even right now, I'm wearing a red t-shirt. I'm not part of a gang, am I?
School's kid is going to school wearing an outfit with a red t-shirt. He sees his favorite teacher. He is happy. So he approaches her and says, "Good morning, miss. I'm really looking forward to your lesson." And the teacher proceeds to ask, "Why are you wearing a red t-shirt? It's not allowed because it might start a gang war." What? I am sorry, but how do you associate this kid with trying to start a gang war in school? But the teacher still proceeds to say, "I am sorry, but I have to send you home to change it." You see how plain weird that is? You also couldn't dye or put accessories on your hair, wear jewelry, or wear sunglasses. It's ironic because teachers always preach that, oh, you have to be unique and be yourself, but reinforce these stupid dress code rules that make them look a certain way. The girls were not allowed to wear leggings, ankle socks, crop tops, or skirts below their knees, or anything provocative as it could turn on the boys. I'm pretty sure you idiots that reinforce these rules don't know the dynamics of girls and boys, and the boys can't have any facial hair of some sort. Like, I'm so confused, because how does any of this affect our learning in class? Like, no one's going to be paying attention to some motherfucker who decided to put beads on their hair. Like, these bozo ass teachers, man, what's wrong with you? Pattern up. Another school.
Because there are some stupid kids who would actually be distracted by it. So, who knows?
That we're only allowed to use black pens only. No blue, no red or green pens, highlighters or pencils. Just black pens only. So how are you going to call yourself a professional qualified teacher and still don't know that students learn in all sorts of ways? For example, I'll tell you what, writing notes using all sorts of colored ink pens helps a student to remember key notes for tests or exams. So you're just going to restrict her from just using one colored pen to write notes? So how can she even learn? That's the whole goal of your class, you retard. It's pretty counterintuitive, don't you think? Allow students to use any type of pens that they want to write notes on. I promise you.
This isn't just any chat, it's ClickUp chat. Sure, you can tag your team, ask questions, and even drop an emoji.
It's never that deep. I'm pretty sure that teachers probably want.
Some teachers are now encouraging kids to use multiple pens because that actually helps them do the learning and remember stuff.
Students to get violated in school, because why should we have to wear our ID at all times? We just needed our IDs to open the gates or for when we want to grab something to eat for break or lunchtime. I'm pretty sure that 99% of students' photo IDs are photos that they would not want to share with anyone else because of how bad and low quality it is. I mean, look at my ID photo. I look so black in that photo, and yes, I am black and dark skinned, but I'm not that black. Do you see the cameras
Luckily,
they were
I'm not
using to
American,
take that
I don't
photo?
have to do
There was some trash ass computer cameras from like 1981 or something.
And
So I
we
don't
see
want
it.
that to be seen by others. But teachers will still be like, excuse me, sir, where's your ID? You must wear it at all times in the premises, or it's a 50-minute detention. I swear, when I hear that, it makes me want to give that teacher that Sharingan enhanced Jujutsu Kaisen Taekwondo slap to your face, bro. And man, as soon as the packers and the violators of the school see my photo ID, then at that point, I've already accepted my fate. Those motherfuckers will be like,
Okay, but was that before or after you took a 3-foot-long Fisher-Price wiffle ball bat, shoved that up your butt, pulled your pants out, and cranked the Dougie with 8 geriatric dung beetles?
damn, like, y'all didn't have to bully me like that. It's literally not my fault. It's not nice at all, man. And students try to attempt to cover up the photo by using a permanent sticker or something. But if you get caught doing that, you get sent to the principal's office or get a detention, and you have to order a new photo ID. They will seriously not help us out. So teachers, if you want your students to have good mental health and not getting killed out of nowhere, then let them not have to wear their ID for at all times. It's such a stupid rule. So apparently, you could be the smartest.
Again, I'm really lucky not to do that.
Fastest student in the whole class. I'm talking Ted, Einstein, Isaac Newton level. Like, you could get tasks, tests, and assignments done before everyone else, but you will still get in trouble for it. And you might be asking, Gene Scully, what do you mean? How does that even happen? Well, I'm explaining. Let's say you and the whole class have to do a maths test, and you have 1 hour to complete that test. So you complete it 30 minutes early, and you raise your hand to the teacher, notifying her that you finished the test and you want to leave. The teacher then would literally say, no, there's absolutely no way that you're done. Re-review your papers, look for any mistake, and check again if everything's good. Well, fine.
That's really annoying because you could have wasted half an hour of your life on the piece of paper, and then teachers will persist to you that you actually haven't done it. That's really annoying because you literally clearly done it and they telling you otherwise.
Cool. So I've checked all my answers and I'm happy with all my answers, and I notified the teacher again to ask if I can leave the class because I've finished. And then the teacher will say, no, you can't leave, darling. You gotta wait for the timer to finish. It's just 30 minutes. It's just 30 minutes, you say? Listen, it's not my fault that the students here are slower than this motherfucker. Why do I have to stay when I just finished my test? You teachers will make me feel like I'm incarcerated or something. It's lonely at the top head ass. Just let me go. And also, you wouldn't believe this, but you also get in trouble if you get perfect marks in a task because it makes the other students jealous. What? This is arguably the most retarded thing I've ever heard. The aim is to get top marks. So why am I getting in trouble over outperforming these dumbasses? Why am I getting in trouble for doing what I'm supposed to do? This literally makes absolutely and utterly no sense. Next is the goddamn weekend detentions. Like blood, I've already been through BS in school for 7 hours a day, Monday to Friday, and I only have 2 days off to rest and have a break or have fun without school on my ass. So why is there a rule to return to school on a weekend to do a detention? That means that you just went to school for 6 days. Like, what are these teachers on? Why do they hate us so much to give us a side day detention? Like, what?
I'm lucky that I'm not American and my school doesn't do that. Again, I'm extremely lucky.
What have we done to you? It's not like we went to the house and destroyed all your assets or something. Weekend detentions must be the teacher's way of saying, fuck your life, bing bang. Because how you gonna bring me back to school on the weekends knowing damn well I just went to that shithole for 5 days? Or is it the opposite where you're in love with us and you were hoping we do something a little bit out of pocket just for you to catch us and send us straight to a Saturday detention? Got me thinking you might do this. These detentions are so boring as well. Like, you can't even talk, use your phone, or even sleep. They expect you to do homework that you haven't completed or just general revision. It's absolutely absurd. Hey man, that's it.
Hey, at least you get to do homework.
I know there's a lot of dumb school rules out there. So if you have some to share, just share it down in the comments down below. And do me a favor and
in my school, you have to walk only clockwise, which is really stupid because you can be really close to your classroom, but you can't go there because you can't go anti-clockwise. So you have to go all around just to get into your classroom and get detention for being late.
like, subscribe, and share if you can. And hey, we just hit
Same, like, subscribe.
over 1,000 subscribers, and I'm grateful for all you all for supporting me.
Alright, so this video was somewhat relatable and actually somewhat funny, but less swearing please. And some jokes were a bit dry. So yeah, I give it a solid B. Just because some things are not relatable because he's American and I'm British. We have some bit different rules. So anyways, thank you for watching. See ya.